Alright, so what's up YouTube? So this is going to be the next part of the series of the truck build. So we actually got the Corolla out of here completely and sold it because the Honda Accord truck used to be right here. So we got rid of the Corolla finally. Hey, we put the Honda truck in here, and we actually got the hatch yesterday. Drove an hour and a half to Seneca to go pick up this rear hatch from Toyota. Thankfully I actually only got it for like $100. Everybody else was wanting like $400, and even LKQ wanted like $200 for these. And that's where we went to originally, was LKQ. Found one like this, but it was like no glass, no interior paneling, nothing, and LKQ was wanting like $140. I was like, no way. So I went on Facebook Marketplace, found this bad boy for $100, drove an hour and a half and got it. So as you can see though, we still got a lot of work to do on this. Initial plan was to like leave it like right here, but you can see that's a big, really big what you call it, rear quarter window right here. And I think that's a little bit excessive, because once you get in here, you really can't get in to the back area that much. And really, I'm not really entirely sure if I want to keep it like this, or if I'm going to cut the roof again. I'm still trying to decide that right now, because I mean, it don't look too bad as it is. It's just we got to recut it anyway, because the kind of like angles like that at the other end. So it doesn't need to get, the roof has to be cut at least one more time. But we also thought about this. So we actually cut down the bottom a little bit. I'm not sure if you can tell, but after doing a little more thinking about it, we're going to have to cut this bottom end of this hatch a little bit more, and probably like trim the sides right here a little bit. But all in all, it's not too bad. And this also has the roll down window, so once we're actually done, we can wire that switch over there and actually have a rear window that will actually work, which would be pretty cool. Of course, as you've seen already, we had the tailgate put up. Not much else on the body work really as of yet. We really have to get a welder to like start to like measure up the little steel to like measure across here and weld them to this and flatten this out a little bit better with an angle grinder, and then figure out how we're going to do the hinges for that tailgate there. But yeah, I figured I'll just show you the progress real quick. This is what we got done so far, because like I said, we're going to probably make this, really want to make the roof cut about right here. And so I mean, probably just see if we can't cut it and just place it like down in there. That'd be awesome, but I'm not really quite sure if we can do that, because that's gonna be really close to the seat. But we'll just see here shortly once we figure this out real quick. So stay tuned. Alright, so what's up y'all? This is the next update for this video. This will probably conclude this video actually, but I can't remember what I showed you on the last one, but if I didn't show you, we did trim down here a little bit. I wish I didn't cut this right here originally, because turns out I really don't have to. But what we did do is I did cut the roof, like I said I was in the earlier part of this video, which we finally did it. And now you can see the roof and the hatch isn't as protruding up. But what we did conclude is if we just pushed up on here, hopefully the camera can see it, but if I push up enough, it should be easy to weld it in. So what we got some steel tubing out back. We're gonna cut the rod and stick it up in here to put force on here, just so we can weld this over in, grind it down if you have to, etc., and get this thing done. And show you the other side as well. You can see on the other side here, it almost lined up perfectly. But once it's all said and done, we can easily just hopefully tuck this harness right here and just route it along here and go down and have the rolling window. But yeah, so I mean, hopefully everything's going smoothly so far on this build. I'm still trying to source a transmission currently. I found a lot of them on the internet, but they don't have warranties and they're not guaranteed to run, and I'm not trying to spend $600 for a piece of junk transmission. So if anybody around Spartanburg or Greenville County's got a 95 to 96 Honda Accord transmission that's an automatic, that's a 2.2, please let me know if you got one for cheap, because I'm definitely in the search for one. So but yeah, that pretty much concludes this. Looks a lot better now. I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is right here and just fabricate some metal and blockade the little small things right here. And for this right here, as before, it's gonna be seamed over, so we're probably gonna have to trim this a little bit, or yeah, we'll figure it out though. But yeah, so I mean, almost done, almost ready for the welder to come down here and start welding it. Currently still searching for one. If you know one, again, Greenville, Spartanburg area, who's a mobile welder who can do this for a reasonable price, please let me know or comment below. Definitely searching for one to do this project here shortly. I'm gonna start grinding down, sanding this metal right here, so it's easy for them. I'm also going, of course, change the body color of this whole car. We can't have a green car with a tan hatch. It looks tacky. So we'll definitely be doing some body work. Got to take the door handles out, seeing the doors in as well. So I still got a lot of work to do, honestly. Just trying to do one thing at a time. Getting the hatch to semi-fit on here was my main priority, because that was the most trickiest part, was how we're going to do this wall. But now that I've sorted out, we can get to other things in here. But yeah, I mean, if you like this build progress, please like and subscribe. I mean, this definitely is what you call it, trial and error for sure, because there's no really DIY guides on how you're doing this. It's kind of just, you cut the car and you kind of on your own, and just, it's all about creativity, honestly. I mean, thinking the fact that a Toyota hatch would fit a Honda Accord or your Civic, who would have thought that? I mean, you know, I mean, just could be creative with this stuff. And of course, it's not gonna fit perfectly either, so you obviously have to retrofit this stuff in here. So it's really fun. It's a lot of body work, but hey, I'm having fun doing this. Hopefully this build will turn out great. So again, if y'all liked it, please like and subscribe.